Welcome to another live stream watch-along reaction. This afternoon, we're watching and reacting to Chelsea FC versus Paris Saint-Germain, the FIFA Club World Cup Final 2025. We have the final 90 minutes to a world champion, maybe 120, maybe penalties. We don't know. Can Chelsea do the impossible, what we feel is the impossible, and beat Paris? Or will they get owned just like everybody else has by this PSG team? We're going to find out. You kidding me? Whatever. We'll just cut our losses. Rumble ain't going to have it. Are you kidding me? For a Club World Cup final. You kidding me? I swear to God, I changed whatever. I don't know. Okay. That sucks. How we doing, Rory? National anthem being played. Really? Well, not on Rumble, that's for sure. Jesus Lord. That sucks. The finals in the USA. He is the president. That's what he's doing there. I mean, I know he's controversial and I know he's honestly an idiot, but, you know, I know he's honestly an idiot and probably worse, but, you know, this is nothing controversial. He's the president of the United States at the final that's being hosted in the United States. Being pissed at Donald for that, being at a game that's a final hosted in the United States. Huh, interesting. There are things to be pissed at him for. This ain't one of them. That ain't really a defense. That's just a point to be made as well. So, well, I mean, the dude's had the Club World Cup sitting in the damn Oval Office for the past 3 months. What do you know? There we go. Something like that. You don't even know that exists. I agree with that. Also should release the list instead of at least going to the Club World Cup Finals worth his time more than going after Rosie O'Donnell. Right? Either way. Even then, that's still a question mark, but say what you got to say, eh? How we doing, Dylan? Waiting for the game to start. I have Chelsea winning 2-1. I hope you're right. I hope you're right, but I'm pretty sure you're not. Again, by the way, starting 11s are as follows. For Chelsea, Robert Sanchez. The back four, Mark Cucurella, Levi Colwill, Trevor Chalobah, Malo Gusto. Midfield two of Moises Caicedo, Reece James. The attacking midfield three of Pedro Neto, Enzo Fernandez, Cole Palmer, João Pedro is the striker. Starting 11 for PSG, Gianluigi Donnarumma. The back four of Achraf Hakimi, Marquinhos, Lucas Beraldo, Nunes. The midfield three of Fabian Ruiz, Vitinha, João Neves. The front three of Desiree Doué, Ousmane Dembele, and Kavicha Kvaratskhelia for PSG. Should be interesting. Okay. So we'll see how this game goes. So, here we go. Teams have walked out or not. They're about to, I'm guessing. Oh, look, the trophy's out there. Well, of course it is. It's the final. But either way, here comes Chelsea walking out at the Dreadlands. So we're going to see. We're going to see. So, all right. And here comes PSG wearing their white kits. Can PSG stay also while being European champion, be the world champion? And also, let's not forget, in December, PSG will play the final of the Intercontinental Cup. They could win both. If things go their way, they could win both. Probably more likely to lose this one, but either way, didn't say it was likely. I'm just saying on the bounce probabilities. Either way, wouldn't it be crazy if Chelsea pulls this one off and then PSG gets the Intercontinental Cup? Teams are walking out. Here we go. 90 minutes to a championship, maybe more. Shaking hands. One more time at the Club World Cup. One more time. It's been a crazy month. Chelsea in the final. That is something. Chelsea's got to like hold serve for about what, 30 minutes or so? Something like that. Longer the Chelsea old serve, the better. Game about to start soon. Teams are getting ready. I have PSG winning this game. I hope I'm wrong. Surprise me. Buffer's back out for the final, ain't he? Ain't that something? Here we go. I hope I'm wrong, but I think we all know where this is going. Insert Gumball's president meme nuking the country. We all know where this is going, so let's just skip to the end. I mean, I haven't really... I'm surprised America drew Juarez. That's about as much as I know. That still shocked me. I wonder if that's where they lift the trophy up the top of the Dredo lands. Has to be, right? Here we go. One last, well, technically two last kickoffs, but the first opening kickoff cleared away by Chelsea, and at least they got the opening kickoff. Of course, that doesn't mean anything, but PSG can only wait to the second half to do their kickoff technique. Oh, Luke Wildman's calling the final on DAZN. Lovely. Nice. Colwell sends it back to Robert Sanchez. Okay, that's one of my check marks gone already. Ball right to Robert Sanchez. That's fun. João Pedro. Chelsea wearing the blue, PSG wearing their white. Cole Palmer. Cross into the box. Saved by Donnarumma. All right, 1 minute in, 0-0. Better than I expected so far. Of course, it's only a minute, but it's better than I expected. It's better than I expected. João Pedro takes to the corner. Out for a... Well, that was something. 2 minutes in. Corner. Corner for Chelsea. Cucurella has it wide. Gusto plays it back. Gets pressed off the ball, but Reece James has it. What a play. Neto. Cross in. Header. Colwell. James. Chipped through. Chelsea still has it. Offside. 2 minutes in, 0-0. Al-Hilal. Al-Hilal was a dark horse. Them and Fluminense, really. Cruz is old Todd Mazatlan. Well, yeah, that's crazy too. So the Cruz Azul hype train is over. Okay. Playing forward, 3 minutes in, 0-0. Good press, but a free kick for PSG. Caicedo gets called for the foul. Yes, Alex. 0-0. Free kick, Marquinhos. Nope. Four minutes in. Headed on. Save. Oh, almost a failure there. No. Pumas lost against Santos 3-0. Well, that's nuts, too. Is it all just crazy results? What? It's all crazy results. Always has been. Playing forward. Nice run. João Pedro on the ball. Still João Pedro. João Pedro. João Pedro still. Marquinhos defending. Neto. Back to João Pedro. 5 minutes in. I mean, Chelsea's been doing well, all things considered. Better than I expected. Nice press. Out for a throw. They've been doing good. All things considered. I mean, wow. Like, they're not getting destroyed yet. They actually look like they're giving PSG a fight. Of course, that might change very, very quickly. But Cole Palmer. Right now, I did not expect it to look this. Cole, Gusto, Cross. Chelsea is... I'm not going to go there, but Lord... I can't. Well, it is the final. I can't say Chelsea are the better team right now, but they're taking it to PSG. They're not afraid. They're not shaken. They're playing their game. Wait, is he trying to do a Dembele? Is he trying to do a Dembele? Hey, he just kicked it straight out. Free kick for Chelsea. Kvaratskhelia called for the foul. 6 minutes in, 0-0. Looks like a sellout. Well, it should be. It's the final. They sold out the Dreadlands for the final. I can't believe it. I do. I can believe it, but being a little bit. Caicedo still has it. Nice run. Cole Palmer keeps it alive on the wing. Cole Palmer. Nice give and go. Gusto. I mean, I think they should be. I think the Club World Cup has been a really good tournament. It was better than I expected it to be. When it comes to numbers and actual performances, it's been better than I expected it to be. So definitely they should be. I'm pleased with it. Reece James. Enzo. Playing forward. Enzo Fernandez plays it through. João Pedro. Cole Palmer. Goal! Goal! Oh, no. It was behind the net. No. It was too good to be true. They got me. Shit. Man, I'm wearing the suit. They got me. Damn it. No, he put it wide. My bad. He put it wide. Man, I did just wake up like a couple hours ago, so yeah, that's not. Shit, I'm wearing the suit. They got me. Damn it. I hope so. PSG's going to lock in after that. They probably are. And Chalobah almost gives one away. I wish that was a goal. Can we have that? Can we have that? Good so far. Can we just have it? I can't believe I got bait and switched. Well, it's not the first time, but wearing the suit, that is the first time. Horrible angle. Bad giveaway. Buddy, I got bait and switched. 0-0. It is still 0-0. No goal. Hey, they almost had me. 9 minutes in. So far, Chelsea, you know what? I'm going to go there. They've been the better team. For the first 10 minutes, they've been the better team. I'll go there. Screw it. I'll go there. Hakimi. Honestly, I'll go there. They've been the better team. And I just jinxed them, haven't I? 10 minutes in, 0-0. Kvaratskhelia. Gusto. Fabian Ruiz. They're doing better in Madrid. For sure. They've easily been the better team. They're doing better in Madrid for sure. I'll say that much. Madrid look like shit. Let me look at the Champions League final as well. Shouldn't be that far away. On the book. Oh, here it is. 12 minutes. It took them 12 minutes to score in the Champions League final, their first goal. So we might not be better yet, but we could hold for 2 minutes. they could hold for 2 minutes, they'll be better than the Champions League final. And then 20. Good step, Caicedo. 11 minutes. PSG player down. That'd be Nunes, who's down. I mean, incidental. Oh, the trophy's in front of Trump and Infantino, huh? "12 minutes in. F1's a damn good movie. So if you haven't seen the F1 movie, I'd say, no matter if you're an F1 fan or not, it's a damn good movie. Advantage played. Go see it. I mean, as an F1 fan, I mean, of course, I wanted to see it. But it's pretty damn realistic, at least story-wise. The racing scenes, some of the tactics they pulled, probably not so. The ending scene where the constructors was out, that's not realistic at all. Who the constructors... One of the teams is realistic because they're about to go back-to-back on Constructors Championships. The other team who was standing there for the Constructors Battle at Abu Dhabi should not be there because this ain't the freaking 1980s. But do with that what you will. It's also the team that I'd say is my primary team. Pain. 13 minutes in. But F1 movie was amazing. I still think Toronto's going to have games at BMO Field. I think what they're going to do is the European teams play more at the domes, or if they're going to have to play a European team early, the early games will be in domes. I do believe Toronto will still have its games. More prime time. More of a prime time slot, which I think the open air stadiums will have less European teams playing at those games. And also more primetime games. That's my analysis of the situation. The earlier games that they play will be at domes with more European teams in those games. They might have to mess around with the draw and to make sure that works, or just mess around with the schedule in general and not go completely group based. 14 minutes in, 0-0. Something like that, but that's just my opinion. See, I say yes. But if you're a motorsports fan, you like every motorsport. Like, if you're a true motorsports fan, you shouldn't say, oh, NASCAR only does left turns. Right? Or Indy's a bastardized version of F1 that only Americans are in. It's the Americanized, bastardized version of F1 that drives ovals sometimes. You can't say that. There's things that are enjoyable about all the motorsports. Like, I like F1. I say F1's the best, but I like NASCAR. I like trucks. I like NASCAR Truck Series. I like Indy because Fox just got the rights to it. And, well, guess what's also on Fox right now? CONCACAF games, right? If it ain't NASCAR, it's Indy at this point. But it's close enough to F1, you know, I mean, open wheel, right? But either way, I like the WEC. I like the Endurance Championship, Rally. Here's a chance. Good clearance. Horrible pass, but Cucurella gets it cleared. First big chance for PSG, and they made a bad decision. Out for a throw for Chelsea. I don't know. More Chelsea fans, I guess. Fans are booing PSG. But it's not hot enough. Like, I was watching Drive to Survive last night, and they were talking about Singapore, And George Russell's like, it's 60 degrees in the cockpit. I'm like, if you're talking Fahrenheit, you're a bitch. If you're talking about 60 degrees Fahrenheit, you're a bitch. If it's 60 Celsius, I understand why you're complaining. But if you're talking about 60 Fahrenheit, you're a bitch. Like 60 Fahrenheit isn't hot. I'm sorry. 60 Celsius, okay, complain about it. I think he meant Celsius. But if you mean Fahrenheit, you're a bitch. You're English, but you're also a bitch. I wore a suit in the 90-degree heat, high 90-degree heat, with humidity in the Mississippi Delta. You complain about 60 degrees Fahrenheit, you're a bitch. I don't care if that pisses anybody off. I don't care. It's true. It's legitimately true. PSG's going to win anyways. What was Dewey doing? Yeah, I would say, yeah, you're kind of right, yeah. And I like the CFL, so. Haven't really watched it, but don't really know where to watch it, to be honest. I mean, I figured, but I figured that it was Celsius, but you're probably, but I still said it because I wanted to, about the Fahrenheit part. But you're right, he was probably talking about, which was about what, 100-some degrees? They were sweating like it was 100-some degrees. So, fair enough. Still, though, if you're complaining about 60 degrees Fahrenheit, you are. Still. Shot saved by Robert Sanchez. PSG's starting to get their moments, but Sanchez makes the save. Well, that's what he's good at, so. Classic. Regular suit. Daniel Suarez. Yeah. Well, I know he's Mexican, but let's see if he was. Hold on. Juan Pablo Montoya as well. Either or. Daniel Suarez was born in Monterrey. So, yeah, it's either him or Juan Pablo Montoya. If you're an F1 fan, you're going to say Juan Pablo Montoya, but I legitimately think it's Daniel Suarez. Like, it has, at this point, like, he's a trailblazer, Daniel Suarez. He is. Very, very, very good. Dude's been around for a damn decade and still been quality throughout most of it. So, yeah. Okay, that was worse. Excuse me. That was worse than I thought. Out for a throw. Chelsea's doing pretty good so far. Gusto. Offside. Yeah. 21st minute. Headed away. La Liga starts in 4 weeks. Yep. Also, I can't stand... Let me tell you, her commentating F1 is the dumbest shit. Like, she was good in Indy. NASCAR, she was a waste of time. Malo Gusto. Blocked. Top of the box. Palmer. Shot. Goal. Chelsea. 1-0. Cole Palmer. Top of the box. So he put that one away. Don't give him another chance. And you did. 1-0. Cole Palmer gets the opener. And they're fighting now. They're fighting now. 1-0 Chelsea. Let's go. Cole Palmer. But 17 goals for Cole Palmer this season. "20 minutes in. Now he went down. That ain't no foul. Might be offside. Our luck, it might be. Our luck, it is. What a start. What a goal. Up the Chelsea. Cole Palmer got that dog in him. Boom. "1-0. It is a throw-in. Cole Palmer, it does stand. He got that dog. 22 minutes, 1-0. Holy shit. Chelsea has the lead against PSG. They're actually going to pull this thing off, aren't they? Holy shit. Goal given. Holy shit, they're going to pull this off, aren't they? Oh, man. But back to my point. She sucked in NASCAR. She was a waste of time. And I only knew that because I followed the results, because Yahoo Sports always put the results of F1 and Indy and NASCAR on my front page at the time. But even though I didn't watch, I watch F1 here and there. But I knew she was good. Indy car. Then she went to NASCAR, was a waste of space. And now she's a horrible commentator for F1. Jensen does not want to listen to her. Let me tell you. Jensen Button, dear God, you could just see the look on his face. I'm like, I agree with you. No. Like, it's not like, Ruth Buscombe, yeah, amazing F1 analyst. There are good female F1 analysts. She is not. I don't know what driving an Indy and NASCAR tells you about F1. Indy I can kind of understand, but NASCAR, which by the time she retired, she spent more time in NASCAR anyway at the back of the freaking grid. Either way, I don't know. I don't know what that tells you. Cooling break. Water break, 25th minute, 1-0. I don't know what that tells you. So. Suit day for Leagues Cup final? Probably not. because I'm using it here. We'll see what happens, though. I'm still not sure. I think the suit will be back for the regional finals later this year, the MLS Cup, and then the Intercontinental Cup. It'll be back for that. But for the Leagues Cup, I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, sort of, but I don't think Leah Hextall's that bad. I don't think she's that bad. I don't think she's that bad. Patrick in F1? Oh, God. And guess what? She's on Sky Sports. So even on ESPN, you have to listen to her. I can't wait till ESPN loses the rights just so we don't have to listen to her. Apple TV's going to hire her, aren't they? If it's Apple TV. Well, I hope they don't get rid of F1 TV. Because if they don't, I'll just buy F1 TV and listen to them next year. Because hell no. Apple TV would hire her, wouldn't they? Shit. Yeah, no, yeah, if they keep F1 TV when they put it on Apple TV, I'm just going to go get F1 TV. I do not want to. No. The Dreado lands. Oh. The Dreado lands, the home of the Jets, up the Chelsea. Honestly, I agree. Weirdly enough, I agree. That's all I was asking for. No, he's there because him and Gianni are bros. Also, the finals in America. That's also, yes, because I have the time to, because this is early. So I'll be watching it on my own time, but I'll be watching it. Exactly. Oh, good point. 28th minute, 1-0. So far, I think their pace might be the answer. You might be right. Chelsea's pace might be the answer, weirdly enough. I mean, I have no problem with it. I mean, let's realize that Trump Tower is one of the most famous office buildings in the city of New York. Why wouldn't they have a freaking office there? Like you could say, but backroom deal. Cole, shot, goal! Holy Lord! He's done it again! 2-0! Oh my God! Chelsea! 2-0 up on PSG! Cole Palmer, what a man! 2-0! Oh my God. Am I dreaming? What the hell? Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming? This can't be real. This cannot be real. Holy Lord. Let's go! Up the Chelsea, baby! Up the Chelsea! We're back! We are back! We are back! Cole Palmer double, baby! Cole Palmer double! We are back! We are back! I should have never doubted you. They're scamming this final. No. They're actually the better team. No. They're not scamming it. They're the better team. They're the better team. This is nuts. Cole Palmer, 30th minute. Another one from the top of the box. Two-0. This is gonna go badly so quickly, isn't it? There's no way. There's no way, right? This is gonna be the worst heartbreak ever. Come on, don't do this to me. I need a third goal. Come on. Chalaba out for a throw. This is somebody pinch me. I must be dreaming. Somebody pinch me. I must be dreaming. This I am dreaming. This is something, man. No. Somebody pinch me. Cole Palmer. Second goal of the game, Cole Palmer. Again from the top of the box once again. Shit, they probably are anyway. TFC's probably going to miss the playoffs for the next 5 years anyway, because just because they should call the Pirate doesn't mean nobody else is going to take them to the playoffs. Shit, they might as well do it anyway. So you know what? Sure. Yeah, I'm prepared for them to miss the playoffs the next 5 years anyway. So you know what? Because nobody else is going to get them there. There's nobody that could save their ass except for one person, and you know exactly what I mean by that. So, no, I'll take that deal. I will take that deal. I'm prepared for it to happen anyway, at least the TFC part. I will take that deal. I will take that deal. Sure, I'll take it. I'll take that deal. 33rd minute. I'll take that deal. TFC is going to miss the playoffs for the next 5 years anyway, so I was prepared for that anyway. So, well, in 99.9% of cases. So, yeah, no, I'll take that deal. If I'm prepared for it, I'll take it. Chelsea wins this, but TFC misses the playoffs for the next 5 years. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take that deal because I'm prepared for the second part to happen anyway. 33rd minute. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick for Chelsea. Problem is, I don't think he wants to be a manager, but you know what? Like, he's in the front office, but I don't think he wants to be a manager per se. But he's definitely outranked front office-wise as well. But if he was the GM to a certain Pirates manager, I would not complain about that at all. I think that would be perfect. You're right. I think that would be perfect. You're right. But either way. Honestly, you're right. It finally paid off. The 100 billion pound bottle jobs are now becoming dominant at the right time. You know what? Yeah. Todd Bowley's actually a genius. Who knew? I can't call him an idiot anymore, can I? If they pull this off, I can't call him an idiot anymore, can I? Holy shit, he actually was a genius. Holy shit, he actually was a genius. Holy shit, he actually was a genius. Yeah, I think I got to go buy a Cole Palmer jersey. Yeah, whenever they put the patch on the jersey for world champion, I think I got to go get a Cole Palmer jersey, don't I? Do I? I might have to. I'll get it without the ad. I'll get it before they put ad on the damn thing. Because I like how it looks without the ad. It's freaking clean. Either way. Probably got to do it quickly considering. Either way. With the Club World Cup Champions patch on it. Good step by Caicedo. Free kick for PSG, fair enough. Yellow card for Caicedo. Yeah, understandable. Guess who's in the Champions League, though, next year? Well, both teams, but... yeah, I think they put me in a position where that might happen. Chelsea about to get a red. Yeah, they're being a little bit... I don't even think they believe they're at this position. I just hope Caicedo survives to about, the 60th minute? And then they sub him off for Andre Santos or something. Oh, wait, no, Lavia's on the bench. Get him to 60 minutes and then put in Lavia. Okay? Yeah, that's good. João Pedro. Yeah, let's get Caicedo to the 60th minute or thereabouts. Or if Lavia could go 45, put him in there for the second half. Depends on how he feels. Might have to be Andre Santos. Robert Sanchez kicks it away. Thank God. 37th minute. Is he actually looking good out there? You know what? He hasn't been a bozo yet. This is too good to be true. This is way too good to be true. 37th minute. Way too good to be true. Good read. 38th minute. They're actually going to pull this. I'm oscillating between they're actually going to pull this off and this is too good to be true. Yeah. People said we had the easy route. People said we had the easy route, both the conference and this tournament, and we're about to win both. Who are we kidding? Any route was the easy one for the conference. Who are we kidding? PSG's 25. They're young too. But the pace of Chelsea is... I think the thing that... oh, look, Tom Brady's at the game. Tommy. Go. I guess he had to come home, go back to the Dreadlands at least once. He loved winning at the Dreadlands, especially when he was playing Gangrene. I mean, that's true, but who's winning? Tommy. Holy shit, Tom Brady blessed Chelsea. You can't convince me otherwise. Tommy blessed Chelsea. Tommy blessed Chelsea. You can't convince me otherwise. You cannot convince me otherwise. Tommy blessed Chelsea. Goat. My goat blessed Chelsea. Tommy blessed Chelsea. You can't convince me otherwise. My goat. Tom fucking Brady. My goat. Hold on. My goat. I'm good. 40th minute. I'm good. I'm good. Yellow card for Gusto. I'm not surprised. Is this happening? Enzo is better than Pep. I will have no arguments. Enzo Maresca is better than Pep. Timu Pep my ass. Timu Pep my ass. I will not have any arguments. No arguments. None. Zero. Zilch. None. 40th minute. I'll do it. Shit. I'll do it. When Chelsea wins this game, I'll do it. Been like, I thought he was an idiot. Turns out he was a genius all along. All those amortizations and getting those young players paid off. They've grown into such a wonderful team. I was wrong. They had to rebuild for stability. Todd Boehly didn't want to be Roman. Roman was built off chaos and winning. Sometimes you got to rebuild to be consistent. And they did that. They are winning now, but they've done it in a more consistent fashion. Chalaba, that's what I'll probably say. Is there any games after today? No. I will not be back till Tuesday. I'll be here for the MLB All-Star game. I will do it. You know what? I'm feeling nice. I'm feeling generous. MLB All-Star game Tuesday, live in RSR for it. Wednesday TFC play, so. The Blue Jays are in first place. Chelsea is leading the Club World Cup final. I'm feeling generous. MLB All-Star game on Tuesday. I mean, I'm watching it anyway. Might as well. Either way, over the top. And then next week's MLS All-Star game. Wait, are they playing in Portland or St. Louis? As far as I know, we already got the weather. Well, as far as I know. I don't think there's any thunderstorms late, but I may be wrong. Spygate, okay, I'll give you that one. That was, Brady had nothing to do with it, but I'll give you Spygate. Deflategate was complete bullshit, and Penaltygate, you must be talking about the tuck rule. It's not like he asked for it. It was in the damn rule book. Here's a chance. Shot. João Pedro. 3-0. João Pedro. What a run. Chips the keeper. And Chelsea have a 3-goal lead before the half of the Club World Cup final. João Pedro. João Pedro. He's the guy. Forget Liam Delap. João Pedro, you are the man. You are the man. You are the guy. João Pedro, you are the starter. You are the one. Yes. What a run, João Pedro. I've seen enough. Chips Donnarumma. Chip Donnarumma. I don't know how this is real. I just hope it is. I hope I'm not dreaming. Nobody's pressing Palmer. Palmer with a pass, 2 goals, 1 assist. João Pedro, you're the man. I don't know. I don't know. I just know Chelsea's winning. That's all I know. I don't know what the hell's going on. This is impossible. I'm good at saying what happened. I don't know what happened. Chelsea's press, Chelsea's pace has owned PSG all night long. Point blank period. Chelsea's pace has PSG reeling. That's the best explanation I could give. That's the best explanation I could give. 43rd minute, 3-0. There's no way they blew this, right? There's no way. There's no way, right? Over the top. Robert Sanchez catches it. Good job. No bozo moments. No bozo moments. Yeah, this kind of feels like the Champions League final, but the opposite way. Sort of. Holy shit, Chelsea's going to pull this off. Oh, my God. Paris Cruz Azul Saint-Germain. 6 minutes of stoppage time. I don't know. Let me. Man, I'm going to be so insufferable, man. I am going to be so insufferable when they pull this off. Holy shit. I'm going to be so insufferable. They slow at the third. PSG doesn't know what to do. Oh, my God. 5 minutes to go of stoppage time. No. No, I think it's more likely Tom Brady blessed Chelsea than me wearing the suit makes them win. If that's the case, sure. But I'd say Tom Brady being there is more of an explanation than me. Tommy blessed Chelsea. You can't convince me otherwise. Tom fucking Brady blessed Chelsea. You can't convince me otherwise. My goat. Tommy. Shit, I might just run up some Tom Brady highlights after this. Sounds fun to me. Tommy. Clear away. Shot save. Robert Sanchez, you beauty. I was wrong about him too. What a save by Robert Sanchez. What a save. That's the easy save. It's Robert Sanchez. Nothing's easy for him. It's Robert Sanchez. No save is easy for him. Come on now. 3 minutes, halfway through stoppage time. Oh my God. Chelsea. What are we? Cole Palmer was it defending? Holy shit, they want this. João Pedro, they want this more than anything. Oh my God. Playing forward, Neto. Ball played backward. 3 minutes to go of the half. I feel like this is a dream. This has to be a dream. This has to be a dream. Blocked away. Man, if Chelsea could play like this week in, week out, I'll never doubt them again. I will never doubt them again. League One is a farmers league. PSG are still bottlers. The football gods knew the Champions League wasn't the prize that would break their hearts. The gods threw salt in the wound. Turns out, they didn't let it heal. They let PSG win the Champions League and run people's shows just to bottle at the worst possible time. PSG are still bottle jobs. The football gods knew how to make it hurt, and they did. What? Vancouver, what are you doing? What? That is stupid. That is the stupidest thing. Vancouver. Somebody go check on the hockey guy. Is he okay? Or is he crying into his whiteboard? Somebody go check on the hockey guy. No, legitimately. No, legitimately. Go check on him. I'm worried. I'm worried for him. Somebody go check on him. Hockey guy is too good of a soul for this to happen to him. He just saw his team win the Calder Cup, at least the AHL affiliate, with Shelovs in net. And then they trade him to Pittsburgh. Somebody go check on the hockey guy. Somebody go check on him. Seriously. I'm worried for him. Somebody go check on him. I'm worried for him. Seriously. What are they doing? I mean, I know the Canucks are idiots, but what are they doing? I mean, good for Pittsburgh. I know somebody who's well, they don't even know who Shelovs is. I don't even know if they'll ask me. Be like, who's this Shelovs guy? Be like, well, he just won the Calder Cup. He just won the Calder Cup for the Abbotsford Canucks. He's a very good goalkeeper, or a very good goalie. You got a good one. You got a good one, Pittsburgh. You got a good one. Halftime, 3-0. I don't know what the hell Vancouver was doing, but 3-0 at the half. I don't know what they were doing, but... $3-0. Chelsea has the lead at the half. I can't believe this is happening. I watched him and I can't believe this is happening. Somebody tell me I'm not dreaming. Somebody tell me I'm not dreaming. That would be nice. That would be nice. Don't. I'm almost there. Don't get my hopes up. I'm almost there. Well, I mean, technically this is just, well, hey, at least PSG should beat Tottenham, right? Technically, they're playing both. If you didn't realize it, they basically have 2 Super Cups. This final against the conference winner, which they're losing, and then the actual Super Cup. I hope you deep that, don't you? They're not going to lose to Tottenham, though, sadly. It'd be funny. Yeah, he did. $3-0 at the half. Wow. Not over till it's over. They're still... Yeah, but it's not 2-0, it's 3-0. 2-0 is the dangerous lead. We should be able to hold on for 45 minutes, right? Right? But it's PSG. You're right, but still. Oh, the 2030 World Cup final is going to be held at the Santiago Bernabeu, by the way. Real Madrid left the USA with confirmation the 2030 final will be held at Santiago Bernabeu. Nice. With that being said, Sid be back. Stats at the half, all that great stuff. Chelsea have a 3-0 lead. Somebody pinch me. We're back for the stats at the half. At least today it was full to see Chelsea belt to ass PSG. Man, I can't believe this is real. 45 more minutes, but oh, they're doing the freaking oh, so that's how they're doing the halftime show on the stage top of the stadium. Saves some time for having to move that. Maybe also the trophy up there as well, but I don't know. Stats of the half, 30% possession to 70% possession, 6 shots to 2, 3 shots on goal to 2, 126 accurate passes, 79% to 344, 91%, 7 fouls to 2, 1 corner to 1, 6 shots to 2, 3 shots on goal to 2, 160 passes to 380, 79% pass accuracy to 91% pass accuracy. We got 1 offside to 0, 11 throws to 10, 3 yellows to 0, 0 red cards to 0, 3-0 Chelsea. Let me tell you, the stats don't really tell you the story. That's the thing. It does not look like a game where Chelsea is being outpossessed 30-70. They do have more shots on goal, but when you look at it, the way Chelsea's playing this game, they look like the better team. They look like the better team. Like, this is the perfect performance so far. Like, yeah. I mean, I don't know how. Chelsea is doing what they have to do. Man, I legitimately... yeah, sure. 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 Yeah, I'll say he is. Who I know who she is, but I can't. Doja? That, right? Whatever. Yeah. Chelsea's playing with no fear. Well, I mean, that's pretty much what you got to do to win. Okay, it is Doja. I was like, yeah, I thought I knew. See, I'm not that much behind the times. I know her more for her foolishness than her music, but either way. Either way. Troops just ended his stream early. You love to see it. I mean, not because, I mean, I like Troops, but you love to see it. His team is good. London is blue. There ain't no question. Had to watch his biggest rivals win the Europa League. Had to watch Chelsea win the Conference League and the Club World Cup, as far as we know. Dude, he's been going through it. Now you make me mad that Chelsea's winning. I can't stand him. Highfalutin elitist. Highfalutin elitist. I can't stand him. So, Coldplay. But highfalutin elitist. That's what he is. Because it's the World Championship for clubs. They got to make it look like a big deal. They're trying to get this thing over. Like, it's the FIFA Club World Cup the year before an actual World Cup. "31 seconds to the second half." Yeah, that's not happening. Probably another 5 minutes. I'm sure FOTMob didn't. Waiting for the second half. I mean, I'm just happy Chelsea's winning. They got to hold on for another 45 minutes. Jackson red card, superior play of the tournament. If Jackson didn't get that red card, what a genius. Let's just be real. Jackson, you are a genius. That red card led to them somehow making a final and winning. Jackson, he did what he had to do. He did what he had to do. He did what he had to do. Lovely. Second half soon, I'm guessing. Man, I hope they hold. I hope they hold. Lock in, Chelsea. Lock in. "45 more minutes. It's in the bag. Don't worry." It's PSG, though. It's PSG, though. It could still be 4-3 PSG. I mean, football's winning. It's a Chelsea thing. Crazy runs out of nowhere and pocketing trophies. It's a Chelsea thing. It's a Chelsea thing. Ah, man. This is my club. This is the Chelsea I know. This is the Chelsea I know. We're back. It took a couple of years. Sometimes, got to pull it to the studs to set up better. And they did. And I was questioning. But you know what? Man, let's watch the rest of this. Cole Palmer say football. What's Chelsea's identity right now? Hard work, fast team, high press, long balls, take your opportunities, and make them pay. Pretty much. I mean, tonight, that's for certain. Like, make them pay, high press, fast pace, take your opportunities, good defense, outwork them, be the best on the day, and then boom. I would say that's about right. But right now, clinical. Yeah. Cole Palmer made the run on the third goal. Passed it in. João Pedro. Boom. Second half soon. Man, the second half, let's see how it goes. Chelsea 3-0. Second half, here we go. 45 minutes. The whole $45 more minutes. PSG's definitely going to do their kickoff move for certain. 3-0. Let's see where Chelsea goes with it. Hold the hell on. Here we go. If Chelsea wins the Club World Cup, they'll earn a total of $129.5 million. This includes $40 million for winning the final, additional amount for progressing through tournament. Yeah, that's going to pay for the UEFA fine. That's going to pay for the FFP fine. For sure. And maybe also Rodrigo as well. The fine and Rodrigo. Keep it going. No, keep with the plan. Keep with the plan. You park the bus, that's when you blow it. Keep with the plan. Do the same thing. Keep on going. Long ball, free kick, or kickoff for PSG. Of course they did it. And Chelsea's throw-in. Let's see if they pressure the hell out of them on it. 45th minute. No, you got to keep going. You cannot change the plan. No. You got to keep going with it, at least for 30 minutes. Of course, at some point, PSG is going to start picking up some score effects and trying to push. But the longer you keep them from scoring, the better. You got to keep the plan the same. You cannot change the plan. You cannot change the plan. Parking the bus would be the dumbest thing you do. Stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Leroy Jenkins. Stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. All right, chums, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Nah, I'm using that joke. I don't care. Chelsea won in Leroy Jenkins PSG. Went Leroy Jenkins. Playing forward. Save. 47th minute. Playing forward. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia. Say, cleared. Holy God. See, PSG still has it. That's out for a goal kick. Cannot let that happen. Yeah, sure. No Toronto, but honestly, we probably would have sucked anyway. So I'm excited to see how it plays out with this new format. I still think MLS wins. There might be a MLS versus Liga MX final this time. But I think there will be an MLS or Mexican team in the top three for the first time. I think that will happen. But I mean, it's 18 v 18 now. 18 MLS versus 18 Mexico now. So, I mean, it's 50-50 instead of MLS has the numerical advantage. That was part of the problem. I won't even lie. Offside. Part of the problem was MLS had the numerical advantage. Well, why wouldn't he? Arsenal is a joke. If they weren't already, they certainly are now. Arsenal is the biggest joke of all time. They're the biggest fraudulent club of all time. London is forever blue. Chelsea pulls this off. London is forever blue. Arsenal can't do shit. They have a lot of catching up to do. I mean, you could say London was blue freaking 4 years ago, which he did, by the way. Troop said London was blue 4 years ago when they won the Champions League. If it wasn't already, it certainly is now. You got a lot of catching up to do, Arsenal, and he knows it. And he knows with Arteta, they ain't going to catch up. That's the problem. But even then, winning the Prem doesn't catch you up. You got to win the Champions League. You got to win the Club World Cup. You got to win Intercontinental Cup. He knows they can't do that. He knows they ain't there yet. 50th minute, goal kick. 3-0 Chelsea. He knows they ain't there yet. But also, yeah, Tottenham won the Europa League. That definitely helps. London is blue, but Tottenham won the Europa League. Guess what? Arsenal doesn't have even a UEFA Cup. So you could arguably make the argument that now London, North London, is white. You could even make that argument. Now, it's not as clear-cut as London being blue, but the best thing Arsenal's done the past, what? Since the Invincibles was beating Real Madrid. The shittiest Real Madrid of my life. Yay, awesome. Exactly, that's all they have. Like, the only thing Arsenal has is beating the shittiest Real Madrid I've ever seen in my life. A quarter century. The worst Real Madrid of my life is what they beat. It's not even like they beat the good Real Madrid. They beat the worst Madrid in the past 25 years of my life. The past quarter century. And honestly, it might be longer, but I know the past quarter century. They beat the worst Real Madrid of the past quarter century and knocked them out of the Champions League. That's the best thing Arsenal's done since the Invincibles. It's probably the best thing they've done in European football. Let's not forget, they had a Europa League final against Chelsea, and Chelsea belt-to-ass them in Baku. That was a fun final. Here's a chance shot. What a save! Robert Sanchez. Is he? What a save, man. 3-0. 52nd minute. Cross in. Out for a throw in for Chelsea. 52 minutes. Exactly. What a save by Robert Sanchez. Big Bob. Bob the goalie. Can he save it? Bob the goalie. Yes, he can. João Pedro. Where was this Sanchez the whole season? You know, I don't care where he was. He's finally here. That's what matters. João Pedro brought down. No free kick. Bob the goalie. Can he save it? "53rd minute. Who has possessed Sanchez? Yashin? The spirit of Yashin? "53rd minute. The spirit of Yashin has possessed Robert Sanchez. Advantage played? Are you kidding me? This referee's a lunatic. This referee's lost the plot. Corner. Corner for PSG. 54th minute. Corner. Vitinha takes it short. Cleared away by Reese James. Out for a throw. Ref's on the payroll. '54th minute. Yep. Well, here's the thing, though. There will not be a parade for the Club World Cup. Chelsea has said there will not be a parade for the Club World Cup because they want to give Chelsea a break. Not like one extra day is going to, but there's going to be players who go straight to LA, João Pedro, and other places. In the box! No penalty. Or was this version of Sanchez? I don't know. I'm just happy they found it. This referee's on the damn payroll. No matter. We're winning 3-0. Hakimi. What if we held the clean sheet? Now that is something. What if we get the clean sheet? That's what I want the trophy first. Second of all, what if we held the clean sheet? But playing forward, João Pedro. Oh, Cole. Gusto. Dumps it back. João Pedro. 56th minute. Playing forward. Caicedo. Playing forward. Free kick for Chelsea. 56th minute. Yep. And then they freaking signed Declan Rice. And he hasn't done anything since. Dredoland Sanchez is about to be a mythical keeper. Dredoland Sanchez, baby. Dredoland Sanchez. I love it. Dredoland Sanchez. 57th minute. We will remember Dredoland Sanchez. We will remember forever and always the one positive thing that's ever happened in the Dredolands in my life. Well, okay, no, Brady's beat the shit out of the Jets there, but I'm talking about meaningful. The Club World Cup final and Dredolands Robert Sanchez. You love to see it. Dredolands Robert Sanchez. You love to see it. Hakimi, 58th minute, 3-0 Chelsea. The longer this goes, man, I cannot. Playing forward. No free kick? Are you kidding me? 59th minute. Nah. This referee is legitimately, doesn't matter, we're winning, but, well, I guess it does. But either way, this referee has been horrendous today, and we're still winning 3-0. That just shows you how freaking good Chelsea. Wide. Vitinha puts it wide. Think it's a corner. Corner. Should you go watch a Superman movie after the match? I mean, I'm not really, that's not something I'm into. If you want to, sure. I'd what's the word? I'd recommend the F1 movie. Now that's a movie I'd recommend. It was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Cross, wide. Corner. Good job, João Pedro. Another corner for PSG. Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea. Enzo is off. Enzo Fernandez is off. Andre Santos is on for Enzo Fernandez. $30 to go. I don't watch superhero movies, so besides Iron Man, that was good. I love the original Iron Man, or just Iron Man by himself, but Robert Downey Jr. is why, because Guardians of the Galaxy, I like Guardians of the Galaxy. I like Peacemaker, but that's about it. And I don't know if you could say Peacemaker's a superhero. He thinks he is. But John Cena's in it. Well, that's part of the reason why. But it's actually a good show. If John Cena didn't play Peacemaker, I probably wouldn't like it or even give it a chance. But John does a damn good job with that. I wish his heel character was similar. Would have been better. But Guardians of the Galaxy was good. Also watch it because Batista was in it. So again, because Batista was in it, I watched it and liked the series. So also the same thing there. And I just like Robert Downey Jr. So Iron Man, like that, just a series of Iron Man movies. Not enough on the Avengers for me. They don't use RDJ enough on the Avengers. And I don't know if I want to see him as a villain either. The Doctor Doom thing seems stupid. Let's just be real. I love RDJ. I love Robert Downey Jr., but the Doctor Doom thing seems stupid. So either way. Honestly, I just prefer the comic books themselves when it comes to superhero. Offside. Is that the one with John Cena playing Peacemaker, or was that the... Is that the one with John Cena playing Peacemaker? Is that the one you're talking about? And King Shark or whatever? Or is that the other one? Yes. Playing forward. '63rd minute. Vitinha running. We good? We good? We good? I like the Iron Man series. Again, I'm a fan of Robert Downey Jr., so there you go. Playing forward. I'm a fan of Robert Downey Jr., so I like the Iron Man series. Gusto with a cross. Cleared. Not far enough. Chelsea still has it. Top of the box. Neto. Doesn't really do anything with it. 65th minute. Shot. Gusto over the bar. 3-0. I'll agree with that. Yeah. That's a good way to put it. Also, like, Robert Downey Jr. and Charlie Sheen, I'd say they're both sort of similar, to be precise. What do you think? Of course Trump got his ticket comped. He's got the money to pay for it, but he's the president. He's there at a luxury box. He's there for free. Yeah, for sure. Acting like Donald Trump isn't there for free. Aw. News that I just read. Hold on, let me make sure this is true. Let me look up Louis Van Gaal. Let me make sure this isn't just freaking Instagram AI. Okay, good. ESPN had it. Louis Van Gaal no longer bothered by cancer. So he's in remission. Cross in by PSG. Saved by Robert Sanchez. He claims it. So Louis Van Gaal, if he's looking to be a manager again, yeah, he's in remission. Love it. I'm happy for Louis. I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him. I hope to see him back on the touchline. God is good. I like Louis. I like him. I think Man United threw him under the bus, but what's surprising about that? João Pedro's off for Delap. I like Louis. Seems like a cool dude, so I'm happy. Hopefully he's back on the touchline at some point. João Pedro's off for Liam Delap. Damn. 5-1. Woman Zeroes, England. 5, Wales 1. Jesus. I'm not surprised, but, you know, not too surprised. But either way, 68th minute, 3-0 Chelsea. Man, what a first half that was. So far, Chelsea's holding. Good step. Playing forward. Delap, it's on you. Delap, it's on you. Delap, still top of the box. What a save, Donnarumma. Delap. Delap, what a run. Man, I wish he got that. That would have been awesome. '68th minute, corner. Delap pushes off Mensch. Delap being tough. Man, I love this. Corner, 69th minute. Crawls in. Header punched away. Brought down. Shot. Wide. Goal kick. Palmer tried to get a hat trick there, but no. Reece James is down. Damn it. 70th minute. 3 subs left for Chelsea. And I think it's only one window, so water break. What the hell are they rolling on the pitch? Water break. What the hell? What the hell's going on? I know water break, but what the hell were they rolling on the pitch? '70th minute, 20 minutes to go. I think Paris will riot either way. The bad news is I think Paris will riot either way. They probably already kicked off anyway. Hey, they rioted after the World Cup. Does anybody remember that? I'm just glad he is today. Dredoland Sanchez will be a story I tell my kids and grandkids one of these days. Boom, 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 boom. (3-0) Chelsea. Water break. Chelsea's given everything, and they're still giving everything. Well-earned summer break if they pull this thing off. 72nd minute. Gonzalo Ramos coming on for PSG. Champions of Europe, you're going to lose. Hakimi, Doué, and Ruiz are off for Gonzalo Ramos. How we doing, Mile High? Happy to hear that. Seni Mayulu and Zaire Emery. Yes. So Gonzalo Ramos, Seni Mayulu, Warren, Zaire Emery are all on for PSG. Are they waving the white flag, or is this a try? They're wrong. Continental titles are bigger than domestic titles, especially the FA Cup and Charity Shield. Premier League, sure, you were invincible, but it was like, what, 20 draws? I know I'm extrapolating, I know, but still, it was a lot of draws. It's not like they won every game and only drew like 5. That's more of an accomplishment. Like, if Liverpool actually went invincible in 2020, they would have been like, oh, they were actually that damn good. So, yeah. That makes sense. LAFC lost to the champions. How proud are you? Miami lost to the runners-up in Seattle, but at least Seattle didn't get mauled. Miami did. Robert Sanchez to pick it up. He does. 74th minute. I mean, water breaks are good in the summer. I think it's about the wet bulb temperature, so I guess the humidity is very high. right now in New Jersey, which is crazy because it's the Eastern Seaboard. But either way, it's not like it's Mississippi in August. Trust me, it's worse. 74th minute. '75th minute. 75 minutes. 15 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Good clearance. Cucurella, cross. Good play. Gets it clear. Free kick. Nunes or João Neves trying to pick up Cucurella. And Cucurella's holding his foot. Montreal's now the worst team. Toronto ain't careful. They're going to be jumped too by the Galaxy. 75th minute. Ooh. Kieran Dewsbury Hall coming in for Reece James. This will be Chelsea's last sub. So Caicedo, Gusto, and Neto will stay on if they don't make any other subs besides the James sub. Looks like it will just be Dewsbury Hall. 77th minute. Pedro Neto and Reece James are both off. Chelsea will leave a sub on the bench. Christopher Nkunku and Kieran Dewsbury Hall coming on for Chelsea. If this somehow goes to extra time, Chelsea will have 2 subs during the extra time. One in between or at the half and one during or just one window. But of course that won't happen. That very likely won't happen. But who knows? 12 minutes plus stoppage time to go. 3-0 Chelsea. They've locked it down. They've had a couple of chances the second half, but they've locked it down. They have locked it down. They are about less than 20 minutes away from winning the Club World Cup. Probably about 15 or so. 15 to 18 minutes or so away from winning the Club World Cup. With 3 goals, I think they're pretty much clear. Like, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they have it. I'm pretty sure they have it. But they're going to win the Club World Cup. Holy Lord. 12 minutes. 78th minute, 12 to go. They're going to pull this off. And nobody... The question is will they get the clean sheet? That's pretty much the question we're at now. The question we have now is will Chelsea get the clean sheet? Delap loses the ball. Free kick for PSG. Let me make sure. Like, I'm pretty damn sure we got all our rain. But let me check where the game is. It is in St. Louis. All right, let me go to KMOV. Or actually just the National Weather Service. 79th minute. $11 minutes to go. Huh. Scattered showers, thunderstorms, mainly south of I-70. It should be fine, Rory. It should be fine. I think we've already had the rain. Heavy rain this afternoon, tonight. Chance of thunderstorms, 30%, and partly cloudy. Over the top, caught by Robert Sanchez. 10 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Should be fine. Yeah, the last of it's going. The last of the line or the cluster of storms is about to move just south and east of St. Louis. As far as I can tell, there's a little bit in Kansas City, but that would go north anyway. Near Kansas City, but that would go north anyway. So, should be good. $6-1. '80th minute. Park the bus now. Well, I mean, they have a corner, but I mean, no, just keep doing what they've been doing. Keep doing what they've been doing. Worst comes to worst, you won't have the clean sheet. I mean, 10 minutes, 3 goals. 15 minutes, 3 goals. I don't really see it happening, to be honest. But 81st minute, 9 minutes to go plus stoppage time. I'd say about, 15 minutes adding the stoppage time? 3 goals against? I don't see it happening. Maybe 1, sure. 3? Free kick for Chelsea. Yellow card for Colwell? What? Honestly, I'd say loyalty. I mean, I'd say loyalty. I mean, he's being loyal to Athletic Club. He realizes that Barcelona doesn't have the opportunity or opening for him. He would rather build his legacy at Athletic Club. I don't blame him at all. I don't think it's selfish. If it was like he has his wants, and Athletic Club, really? Is that selfish? Yeah, they pay him a lot of money, and he has a high escape clause, but it's Athletic Club. He could build something there. It's not like he's leaving for blowing off Barcelona for Arsenal. If he was blowing off Barcelona for Arsenal, okay, that's stupid. That's selfish. But Barcelona ain't the same Barcelona that they've been back when Luis Enrique was there, when Pep was there. Now, if he blows off Athletic Club for a club like Liverpool or Man City, then we have a discussion. We could circle back. But right now, I'm going to sit here and say loyalty. I think it was either Barcelona or Athletic Club for him. And he realizes that Barcelona still doesn't have enough room for him. And it was either now or never. And I think he made his decision. Free kick for PSG. He made his decision. So, loyalty for Williams. Loyalty. I think it was that or Barca for him. It was one or the other. So, it's 84th minute. 3-0 Chelsea, 84th minute, yellow card. João Neves. Yeah, this referee's just being an idiot. Well, no, he did take down Cucurella. That's fair. Finally, PSG gets a yellow card. Finally. Finally, it's the first one. Well, the first one of the 5th yellow card was, there we go, finally. 84th minute. 6 minutes plus stoppage time to go. Yeah, PSG's pissed. I don't blame them. I'm not saying they're right, but I don't blame them. Possible red card. It is a VAR check. Possible red card on PSG. Possible red card on PSG. They might be down a man for the last. He pulled his hair. He did pull his hair. He pulled Cucurella's hair. Yep. So I wonder, does that mean João Neves would miss World Cup games if Portugal qualifies, if he gets a red card? Or is it the next Club World Cup or Intercontinental Cup? Well, okay, no, he can miss that as well. Red card. Red card for Neves. He's off. I just realized. Intercontinental Cup. He'll miss that game for sure. He'll miss that for sure. So that's a club game. Now the question is, if it's a 2-game ban, does that mean he misses the first game of the World Cup? Or is it the next Club World Cup? Or whatever PSG qualifies for. I mean, they have qualified for the 2029 Club World Cup. Let's remember that. But, so is it the Intercontinental Cup, first game of the World Cup? Or, that was a red card, yeah. I'm not saying it wasn't. It is. My question, that's out for a throw-in for Chelsea. My question is he out for the Intercontinental Cup final? Because that's the only game they're going to play of the tournament. I'm sure he's out for that in December. I'm sure he's out for that. The question is he going to be out for the first game of the World Cup next year? Because it's a 2-game ban. Like Pacho and Hernandez. 2-game ban. Certain that will be. Stupid for collecting a red card there. Yeah. 86th minute. Free kick for PSG. Mayulu is down. So I'm going to guess definitely the IC final in December he's out for. That I'm sure. The question is the second game. Is that going to be the 2029 Club World Cup? A IC final before that, if they make it again, PSG, or the first game of the World Cup proper next year for Portugal? I wonder. He'll have 1 game out of it, but as in 1 game already knocked off the suspension before the World Cup. The question is, or does this carry over to the league or UEFA tournament? Who knows? Playing forward. Shot blocked. Corner. 87th minute. So, corner. Headed away. Played forward. Honestly, Cucurella better than Marcos. I was never really a fan of Marcos Alonso, to be real. Cucurella. I think they both wear the number 3, which is crazy, but yeah, Cucurella. Well, Cucurella, easy. 88th minute. Playing forward. 88th minute. 2 minutes plus stoppage time to go. About 8 minutes away from being the world champion Chelsea. The question is do they get the clean sheet? South America. Like, give it to the South American hosts, you know? Do it. Do it. Or Morocco. one of the groups of hosts they need to give it to. Cucurella clears it out. 89th minute throw in. It should either be the South American hosts or the European hosts. But, yep, they've won it all. They legitimately have won it all, except the IC. Well, okay, no, by DAZN, they have won the IC, but they only won it as the Small Club World Cup. They still have not won the IC as the IC. So, depending on how you look at it, Chelsea have either won the Intercontinental Cup when they won the Small Club World Cup, or they have not won that yet, but they won the Small Club World Cup and the Big Club World Cup, but not the IC yet. It depends on how you look at it. DAZN said Intercontinental Cup Final 2021, Chelsea over Palmeiras. So, in FIFA's eyes, they've won that and the Big Club World Cup. I say I'm not being gaslit. They still have to win the IC Cup one day, but other than that, they've won everything. And to some people, they might have already done that. Me, 5 minutes of stoppage time for Chelsea. 5 minutes to go. 3-0 Chelsea. They're about to be the world champions. That's the sure part. That we know they're going to be the world champion, Chelsea. The question is, clean sheet or not? Clean sheet or not is the question for Chelsea. Don't give it up now, is what I'm saying. Don't give it up now. Throw in. 4.5 minutes to go. Andre Santos. Because he thought his best friend would play for Barca and he's not. We exposed PSG as phonies. I love it. So it depends on how you look at it. If you look at it FIFA's way, Chelsea's won everything. If you look at it my way, they still need to win the Intercontinental Cup at some point to win everything. So they have to win another Champions League so they can win the IC. So they have to win. It depends on how you look at it. Me, I remember them winning a Small Club World Cup. It's still the Small Club World Cup. And then they won the big one. They won the charcuterie board. But when they won the IC, they were called world champions. So you can't gaslight me. They still got to win the IC Cup to win everything. But they've won everything but one thing, in my eyes. In FIFA's eyes, they've won it all. You can't gaslight me. Unless you're Pacharo. Who knows? Guess what? By the way, he was right. Speaking of, where are you? You were right. Oh, by the way, Pacharo, guess what? You were right. I picked against Chelsea because I wasn't delusional enough to think they'd pull this off, and they won the final. Guess what, Pacharo? You were actually right. Maybe I should bet against my team. I'm not doing it, but hey, won't you look at that? Wouldn't you look at that? Too damn realistic. I bet PSG to win. No foul. Yeah, you're damn right. That's not a foul. 93rd minute. Halfway through stoppage time. 2:30. I guess Pacharo was right all along, wasn't he? I guess he was right all along. Even a Chelsea fan wouldn't have picked Chelsea to win this game. I underestimated them, that's for certain. I'm not saying I didn't. But they did the impossible. Oh, they did the impossible. Even more impossible if they hold this damn clean sheet. 2 minutes to go. 3-0. Over the top. Headed away. Caicedo plays it through. Chelsea keeps going. 3:15. Fair enough, you did, but I thought PSG was a bridge too far. I'm glad I was wrong for once. I'm glad I got a prediction wrong for once. For the first time ever, I'm glad I got a prediction wrong. And no, I didn't do it to tactically help them win. I just thought PSG was a bridge too far. I'm glad I was wrong. I'm very glad I was wrong. And I'm still going to be insufferable about the fact we're the world champions. 3-1 though. Fair enough. 1 minute away from the clean sheet. Free kick, short, Gusto. Less than a minute to go. Huh? That's a free kick. He's laying down. 30 seconds. Don't blow it this time. Chalobah. Gusto. Free kick for Chelsea. Enzo Maresca is going to be a world champion. Holy Lord, I did not expect this. Chelsea, 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 Chelsea. Blue is the color. Football is the game. We're all together, and winning is our aim. So cheer us on through the sun and rain, 'cause Chelsea, Chelsea is our name. 5 minutes. Blow the damn whistle. Full time. Chelsea are the world champions. Chelsea have won the Club World Cup 3-0 over PSG. I said it was impossible. Everybody said it was impossible. And Chelsea win 3-0, clean sheet, world champions. The first ever big Club World Cup. It is a Chelsea trophy. The world is blue. And Chelsea are your world champions. I'm so happy to be wrong. I don't normally say that, but I'm so happy to be wrong. The impossible is possible. Never forget that. The impossible is possible. Chelsea, the world champions for 4 years. That badge is on our shirt for 4 years. No matter what happens. No matter if we don't win the Champions League, no matter if we suck again, that badge is on our shirt. The best team in the world is Chelsea FC. Chelsea is the best team in the world. They are the champions. PSG have fallen. It's a Chelsea thing. It's a Chelsea thing. Easy route to the final and won anyway. Blue is the color. And João Pedro got to a fight with the PSG players. And the new World Heavyweight Champion, Chelsea FC. They're taking the trophy home to London. Ah, man, I love it so damn much. I love it. I love it. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 19 out of 31 on the full predictions. All right, tracker, Chelsea, 3-0. Boom. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of 15. There we go. All right. Sad day in Paris. Don't care. Don't care. Chelsea have won the world championship, man. You love to see it. With that being said, if you like this stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribe. Send some chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put this in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I will see you within the hour for the review of this match. Chelsea are the world champions. The world is blue. London is blue. Everything is blue. Chelsea have made PSG look like bottle jobs once again. Chelsea have done the job, man. Blue is the color. Football's the game. Cole Palmer. Funnily enough, even though he scored 2 goals, I don't really know if he's the man of the match. I don't know if there's a man of the match, really. I think everybody is. With that being said, Chelsea are the champions. I'm running. I'm out. Peace. Let's go. Let's go. Peace.